there's something that I want to kind of share with you. Since we didn't spend any time together today, I missed you, bro.
Am I in trouble? Are we breaking up?
No.
Are we breaking up?
We'll
have to be.
So I was driving my kid to the dentist earlier, right? So we got off the bridge to McLeod, and then we're onto McLeod. I wanted the inside lane, right? So I need to get over 2 lanes.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get over, had my signal on. One car passed me, so I'm pretty sure this other car can already see my signal. What she did was tried to tailgate the other one, so I couldn't get into her lane. And then when she passed me, I looked at her and I just shook my head and I kind of raised my hand like that, right? And then she went on. I went behind her. Obviously, the other guy saw me. Went over the other lane again. And then now, I wasn't even thinking about anything, but I was passing her, right? And it's very slow because it was so slippery. It was very slow. And then she had her hand like this while she was driving to me.
Yeah.
Okay? To me. I'm like, what the hell is this lady's problem? Right? And I'm like, I tried to look at her. She won't even look. She just had her finger up. And then what kind of broke my heart was my kid was on the back.
Watching.
Seeing that lady. And then she's like, oh, that's bad, Dad. She has her middle finger up. If she wants to count, she can start with this finger.
Oh.
I'm like, and she knows it's bad, right? So I'm like, Jade, sometimes some people are just having a bad day.
Yeah.
Right? But we don't do that. And she was like, yeah, we don't do that. And then she just started watching TV again. But she saw it, and I like the innocence in her eyes. It's just like, oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Right? And I was heartbroken because I'm like, lady, you didn't even know I had a kid in the back. It was all tinted, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, if she knew, she probably wouldn't have done that. And if she did, I'm like, what a piece of shit you are, really. Right? But I don't know. It was crazy.
On a more positive,
I didn't like it.
On a more positive story, I was in the grocery store today and I was shopping. I looked at my cart and I was like, there was I always go to vegetables and fruits first. I go vegetables, fruits, then milk, then eggs, and Greek yogurt. Just a Safeway at Whitehorn.
Oh, okay.
So I'll get like all the good stuff, right? And I'm cruising through and I look down the cookies and chips and chocolate aisle. Swear to God, man, I saw like 2 of your girls sitting there in my vision. Like I just saw them being like, and then I saw this vision of you being like, them like just looking and you'd be like, okay, let's go. Yeah. And not like actually, in my head, I was like replaying like, almost like with myself too, being like, I don't need any of that stuff. And I normally don't buy it anyway, so it's not a question of like, oh, I want it, but I shouldn't because of Eljay. But it was more of just like, I saw your influence, and even myself, I don't need it. And I just kind of like had this weird mental image in my head, and I was like, it's weird. I kept rolling. Like,
don't get me wrong, we still buy chips, but it's not like if we go to the store, my wife goes to the store like regularly with the kids, it's not something they would pick out normally because they know they can look at it, they can look at the packages, and sometimes it happens more in the bulk section.
Yeah.
So once they're in the bulk section, that's when it's like, Dad, can I have candy? Almost breaks my heart though, because you know they want it. Especially Jade. Jade's my favorite girl. Oh, I love you, Jade.
Well, you can't have favorites, bro. What if she watches?
I do.
So 10 years down the road.
10 years down the road, they'll forgive me. Whatever. I'm old by then.
Dad's senile.
But she's always like this, right? So she would try and say something. She'd be like, "Oh, Dad, can we have this?" And then I'd be like, "No, we can't." She's like, "No, I'm just joking." Like, she wants it. She wants that candy or she wants those chips or whatever. But she's like, no, I'm just joking when she gets rejected. But I explained to them.
She's playing it off. She's playing it up. Nah, I didn't want it anyways. Reverse psychology exactly. You already.
I'm like, oh, okay, now let's buy it. No.
All right, well, Dad wouldn't let you have it if you wanted it. But since you don't, let's keep going.
Play the kids like that. Okay, let's go get it. No.
No, you made your choice. You sleep in your bed.
Exactly.